All right, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor back for more. Here to kick the raw. Represent everyone's you and I verse. But yeah, we're gonna do a video on Scorpio third house, which is Virgo rising. Virgo rising is that mutable Earth. You know, that's your rising sign. Your mutable. I mean, your second house would be Libra, which is cardinal air. You see what I'm saying? And that's your value house, the way you grow. You know what I'm saying? Planting your seeds in the springtime. You see what I'm saying? Your third house is Scorpio, right? So your third house Scorpio being okay, it's like this icy nature in your environment. You know what I mean? I like the Denzel Curry song "Ice Age." I think I would relate this to the Virgo rising, right? Because they, man, I be talking about Virgo and their pentacles. It looked like I done hit myself hard as fuck in this motherfucker. But yeah, but yeah, no, I mean with the Leo rising, I'd be pretty animated. But yeah, let's get to the point. Scorpio in the third house, right? You got this ice age nature. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, shouts out Denzel Curry. Check out that song. It's a good song. The other dude in the video, he alright, but Denzel go hard. Pause. But yeah, okay, all right. Scorpio third house, right? Scorpio being in that third house is going to be this icy nature, right? You're going to be either wanting to break the ice with everybody and show them your emotion and tell them what's actually going on in the environment. What's the deep what's the who's manipulating what's being manipulated, and maybe you doing the manipulating with the Scorpio in that third house. I was about to take me a drink, but yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get a little bit more parched to do that. Who knows? I might not even need to do that in the video. But yeah, back to the point. This third house is your air house, right? So with the air, I mean with the water sign being the air house, you gotta sit down. Like I got the Gemini energy. I'd be telling them just count. You got a thought. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because in the second you'd be thinking, okay, that's a good thought. The third second, yeah, okay, all right. Fourth second, all right. You really realize if you want to say that shit or not, right? But yeah, so that's like I think to a T, because Scorpio could either you only really affect Scorpio when they feel stung. You know what I mean? When they feel they got to sting your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time Scorpio really show emotion, no matter what. If you really hit something close to home, and you usually don't know about that. So like I say, your environment could be this icy nature, right? Because everybody might not be so expressive, but you want to be the one that want to get deep with everybody. But if you realize as Scorpio, if you get too deep, you're the one being manipulated. This is why I say you could be doing the manipulating in this house. And like I say, with Scorpio, all these Scorpio elements, I feel you just got to break the ice. My Sagittarius sun fall in my Scorpio house though. I be tangenting it a lot, but yeah, bear with me in a way if you don't rock with the tangents. But yeah, you just got to break the ice with people that you feel are important in the environment. You could actually move forward with these deep emotions, and you're gonna have it tomorrow. I think that's like Scorpio is this Mars energy, also co-ruled by, it's a farther planet, but it's mainly ruled by Mars, but co-ruled by Pluto. So Scorpio love to transform, right? So you want to these deep emotions that you're going to share, you're going to want to end up transforming these deep emotions that people share with you, and then you're going to be able to continue to transform them throughout. You see what I'm saying? But you got to transform with people. That's the key with Scorpio. You can't just stay fixed. You got to stay. You got to open up and continue to open up. You got to show up every day for that relationship to continue that relationship. It's not like you a child and you have parents and that's set. When you're in a relationship, it's every day you got to work with it. And if you don't work on that relationship, that's why it fall apart, because you didn't show up every day. You see what I'm saying? If you don't show up every day, then somebody think one day, all right, okay, maybe a little bit acceptable. You might be tired. 2 days, all right, you know what I'm saying? You might even be feeling sick. 3 days, okay, I'm starting to feel a certain type of way. But look, the person that's feeling that type of way got to sit down and stay in that emotion and say, look, I'm the one still showing up either way. And this is why I'm breaking down both sides, because if you continue to show up every day, you're doing right, and that's all you could do. You see what I'm saying? On the other side, you see what I'm saying? It's like a credit card. You keep on swiping. Your balance continue to add up. You see what I'm saying? But depending on your energy is just all about how you work with this. You see what I'm saying? But That's why I say, but Virgo with this rising, they could maybe take this like they love this shit, but they realize I'm being critical right now. But yeah, just don't criticize yourself too much, Virgo. You see what I'm saying with this rising sign. But know that if you don't break the ice enough, then you're gonna be throwing fucking pentacles at everybody all day, slapping them in the goddamn head. You know what I mean? Oh shit, that damn, it don't feel good to slap people. I mean, maybe once in a little bit, you need to slap a motherfucker, but you know, put the hand of God on a motherfucker. But other than that, you know what I mean? You don't gotta do that all the time. Maybe God gotta slap somebody through somebody else, you know what I mean? Maybe your neighbor that walk out the house, go hear with the conversation and slap the shit out of that motherfucker for you. You see what I'm saying? God work in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just for sure, you know what I'm saying? But it could work out like that, Virgo. You know, just stay stay in the right space that you see will take you to the correct vibration emotionally is the key here. I don't want y'all to get lost in what I'm saying with the hand of God slapping them up. I think that shit is pretty funny. Cause that should be real shit. Shit. I know bullets man made, but a motherfuckers, you know, sometimes motherfucker needs to die for a baby to be born, you know. It's philosophy. But all right. Um Yeah, so just continue to break the ice with the people you feel are important in your communication and your environment. And it's like, you know, the second house is planting that seed, and then you watch over that seed with the third house and understand that it's in your environment. You wake up every day with that seed, and you know, what I mean, some motherfuckers talk to their plants. You know, what I mean, I rocks with that. That's me. Hey, I'm that person. But I just call motherfuckers and say motherfuckers 'cause it's fun. But yeah, many tangents in this video, but y'all get the point. I think Scorpio, you know, third house, just fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Lighten up, literally and figuratively.